Today, we are raking hate comments that I have received exclusively on YouTube Shorts, okay? All of these have come from YouTube Shorts, which I like to dub the cesspool of comment sections. Something that's really funny about YouTube Shorts is people feel compelled to comment no matter what. No matter what. It's like they don't realize that...
I am here to see if anything I have said shows up. Little 1646 Jesse hydrate.
Hydrate. If you've been saying stuff in chat, nothing's been showing up. Oh, and I'm frozen. It speaks the emote. It speaks an emote. It's like me. It's like me when I say nodders, and then when I say, what's another emote I say? I mean, Pog, yeah, like, it's when I say, like, nodders and Pog, so. For some reason, people on YouTube don't understand that there is an algorithm at work. And the more they engage with content, it is going to cause that same style or that same genre of content to come back. They don't understand this.
Furry bad.
Furry bad, yeah. They don't understand this because they're 9 years old. And this isn't an exaggeration. They don't get it because they're 9. I've gotten many hate comments where out of curiosity, I will go to this person's YouTube channel and they will just have like a face cam where it's them like playing Roblox, and they are literally 9 years old. That being said, I want to discuss all of these with you because I get wild hate comments. I get them less than I used to. That's not an invitation. That's not an invitation. Okay. I get them less than I used to. However, I still get them. They've calmed down in their amount, but I feel like the severity has increased. I have received one. The first hate comment I've ever get, right? Hate comments I genuinely find funny, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I'm doing this because I'm butthurt. I genuinely find them funny because of the stuff that people come up with. It's so stupid. And they're also damning themselves by interacting with the content they don't want to see. That being said, I have received my first hate comment for the first time in all of these years of content creation. I have received the first one that has made me sit down and go, what the fuck is wrong with this person? Because of the amount of excruciating detail. I have deleted it. I'm not keeping that. Normally, I'm just chill with my hate comments, right? I'm like, yeah, sure, put them up. Let people argue in my comment section. Let them drive up my engageability. You know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I have gotten one hate comment that made me sit there and just go, what the actual fuck? So I don't know. I felt like it's poetic that I decided to do this, and then immediately after got the most vile threat I have ever received. Yeah, it was pretty gross. We should use fire. I agree. We should use fire. So we have 6 different tiers here. Sorry, my throat is all screwy. One sec. I'm trying to clear it. Yeah, I don't tend to comment, really. I don't know. It's never really been something that I've done. I very rarely comment. The way I see it is, a lot of the people I engage with on YouTube specifically are big content creators, and by the time I get there, they already have 3,000 comments. So like mine is a drop in the bucket, and I don't care to comment. Like, what am I gonna say that someone hasn't already? So you really do interact to say they just like you. Sorry, I'm like that's a face that it froze on. I'm like broken. My face is broken. Like my actual face. Okay. So we have quite a few tiers. We've got 6 tiers here. We have, starting at the bottom, furry bad, and that is for anybody who defaults to furry bad. This can be, I hate furry, or furry, why you furry, or just the phrase furry bad. There's a lot of those. Our next tier is anime runs during PE. This is for somebody that when you were taking PE or any sort of physical education, they would Naruto run when you had to jog. They are the kid in class who argues about why Boruto is actually much better than Naruto, and they will come up with the most bullshit reasons. They will look at your anime list and say, Clannad is mid, but in their 10 out of 10, what's an anime that fell off? I'm thinking, hold on. The Borushiki moment reel. So, in their 10 out of 10, they will have... But I like Made in Abyss. I like Made in Abyss. Okay, you can't say One Piece with a One Piece fan here. You know, okay, yeah. They will have Clannad at mid and say like, oh no, this is dog shit, it's boring as fuck. But on their list, they will have both seasons of The Promised Neverland ranked at a 10 out of 10. Both of them. Tier 3, this is Kyle. Kyle is edgy. We don't like Kyle. Kyle comes to school late. You know what? Jesse had a better one. Darling in the Franxx. That's a much better one. Kyle comes to school late every morning because he had to stop and get McDonald's along the way. Kyle wears nothing but branded Monster Energy drink clothes. Kyle punches through drywall. Kyle actively yells at his mom while he's on voice chat with the boys. Kyle has cheated on the only girlfriend he ever had. That was way too good for him. We don't like Kyle. Tier, our next tier, what do we call this? 3, I guess. Tier 3 is Reddit cares. These are for the people that may be misguided, and I think they need help. I am no licensed psychiatrist, but we think they need a little intervention, okay? These are the people that are self-destructed. They're self-destructive. Kyle drinks Monster though. Okay. Don't date Kyle because he drinks Monster. Don't do it. He's a bad person. You don't think he'd cheat on you, but he did go into his man slut era after you? Oh my gosh. Jesse, you are too powerful. You can be his queen, you can be his waifu. No. This version of Kyle, he doesn't watch anime. He thinks anime, he thinks, as he calls it, Japanese cartoons are trash. Kyle, he only watches WWE. He only watches WWE and monster trucks. He also watches Cops way too much. No, this man can't be fixed. He's a lost cause. Yeah, Reddit cares. No, you can't fix him. No. Kyle is dead inside and cannot be fixed. You know, I bet you could make him worse. That is something I think we can all accomplish here. I think we can all make him worse. Alright, so Reddit cares is for the people that are a little misguided. They can't be fixed like Ozpin, just like Ozpin. You're so correct. Ozpin cannot be fixed. He can't be fixed. So the misguided people. Our next tier is, ouch, that hurted. These are for the ones that scrape a little too close to the surface that I'm like, okay, ow, like, All right, you kind of spit in there. You kind of spit in there against me. And I can't condone this, but like, I gotta give you credit where credit is due, you know? Ouch, that hurted a little bit. And our top tier, tier 1, is how did you know my specific insecurity? These are for the people that just are able to throw a dart at the dartboard and get a bullseye every time. They just knew. They could see me. They could diagnose me with bottom the second they saw me. They just saw me and went, all right, I'm gonna ruin this guy's entire day. And they did. I don't even remember how many comments I have. Hold on. I think I got like a good like 38 of them. Yeah, and we're gonna go through all of these. We'll go through all of them. You have to send the special forces in to deal with Kyle. Yes. Kyle must be contained. I am not 38. Stop. Stop it. You guys are so mean to me. Me exists. Sin. It's free bullying. It's free bullying. Okay. Our first comment. VTuber. Cringe as fuck. Now, I debated on making a tier that was specifically for VTuber hate. But I feel like this deserves to go in anime runs during PE. And the reason why is, oh, we'll have plenty of unspecific comments. The reason why is because as somebody who has been a VTuber and as somebody who has also had a furry model VTuber, the hate you get for being a furry outweighs the hate you get for being a VTuber. So this guy, he's gonna go in anime runs during PE. He probably sits there and it's just like, these IRL girls are trying to be like my anime waifus. They're trying to stomp upon the sacred ground that 02 walked on with her feeties. I can't have this happen. And that's why they're going in anime runs. Okay, yeah. No, I'm not trying to use the ping button. That's why they're gonna go over here in anime runs during PE. They'll go right there. Right there. They spit in? Yeah, this guy's like 16. Alright, our next comment is thefuck.exe. Thefuck.exe. This one, another very generic one. I believe it's going to go into Kyle. It's going to go into Kyle. Because there's no reference to being a furry. There's no reference to being a VTuber. It's just some edgy kid trying to show... Gat, thank you. What the heck, Gat? Thank you so much. Hi, Gat. All right, we can't bully Gat today. We have to be nice to him. He gave me money. Thank you, Gat. I really appreciate it. How was your day today, Gat? Did you go to work already? Gat is so, yeah. No, we're gonna be nice to Gat. You'll still bully? Damn, alright, shit. You're fucked up and evil. Saturday's your day off? Ooh, nice. You're always nice to him? Are you? Are you? You didn't get a sub so you can still bully? You already have one. Can you imagine if somebody that was already... No, I can't give Twitch ideas. But I'm gonna say it anyway. What if somebody who was a tier 1 was already gifted, like was gifted a sub on top of that, and it immediately puts you up to a tier 2? Man. It's stuck. Keep showing my real self.
I farted on you, Blay.
Why'd you fart? Could you at least give me a warning? You want me to bully you? Okay. So, with saying thefuck.exe, he's not just saying the fuck. He's saying the fuck dot executable. Computer speak, you know? You want a warning? But I asked for it at a... I don't ask for farts. I don't ask for farts. I've never asked for farts in my life. No, like... It's like Cantaloupe. Cantaloupe can't tell where this fart joke ends and begins. I am going to put my feelings out there. Dear God, if I'm ever farted on in real life, I will leave. I will immediately leave. I will probably go throw up. All right, but yeah, Kyle, he's in Kyle. He knows a little bit about computers. And so he thinks because he coded Hello World in Java that he knows everything there is about computers. He knows what a graphics card is. He can't tell you where it's at, but he knows where it's at. And so he thinks he knows more than anybody about computers. He goes actively onto discussion boards to help people with their homework and always leads them astray. Oh yeah, I have a rat. Then you can stop calling me a rat. You can make him talk too. They make him say some heinous things. Our third comment is LFBB stands for Lock Furries Behind Bars. Here is the prime example of a furry bad comment. Oh, isn't it beautiful? This one's a little creative. They tried to make up an acronym that I don't get the point of this. They could have just said Lock Furries Behind Bars. LFBB has nothing to do with what was in the video. LFBB Lock Furries Behind Bars because babies.
LOL, thought I was sub. I would have gifted one, but oh well.
Thank you, Gat. Sorry, I would refund you if I could. I was gonna say, like, lock furries behind bars because babies bring bad burps. I don't know. Mass commenting on, yeah, probably. And by doing that, they're mass commenting this on all furry related videos. And by doing that, they just give themselves more furry videos. And it's kind of hilarious that they're fucking themselves over like that. You shitted? Whoa. 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 Yeah, so we're gonna stick this guy in. Oh my gosh, I lost Photoshop. There it is. We'll stick this one in furry bad where it belongs. We'll probably have one below it. So we'll stick it at the top. There's OBS. There it is. You really am Eminem right now? Man, you spitting. Okay, we have another beautiful one. Ew, furry. I like how this guy doesn't even have a profile picture. He's like, all right, I'm committing. I will say the meanest thing I can come up with. Ew, furry. I don't want to spend too much time on him. He is not worth it. Because he is not creative. Okay, this one was very like, what the fuck? I'ma stuff you in a body bag. This boy, his name is Mike Hawk. So we can't assume that this man is a man. Therefore, this boy, this child, with Walter White. Yeah, beautiful, isn't it? Okay. We're gonna put him in Reddit Cares. Thank you. You just did what? You did tier 2 for 6 months in advance? Holy shit. Thank you. I don't even know what to say to that. Oh my fucking god. I appreciate that a lot. Damn. Can we get some claps in chat? Is it just clap? Yeah, can we get some claps in chat? Here, I'll give you a head pat too while I'm at it. Is there any good hate comments? Oh yeah, there is. There's a couple here that are pretty. You're to fart. Okay, you know that's not what I asked for. There are some on here that are pretty funny. But yeah, so we're gonna say my cock, not to be confused with my cock, is going in Reddit cares because he is showing that he has homicidal intent. Okay. I will say, I do kind of like this one because it is a little creative. He's not just saying, you know, the typical KYS or KMS. He's saying he's gonna stuff me in the body bag. He didn't say I'm dead per se, but you know, we can interpret. You're gonna start drooling. All right. I'm sorry, but I feel cringe in my veins. All right, we have a certified Kyle. This is Kyle. All right. If you feel cringe in your veins, you should probably see a doctor. Okay, you should probably see a doctor. I know he apologized. Yeah, he apologized. How sweet of him. He was like, I'm sorry, but you fucking suck. I'm sorry, but everything you stand for, I hate. Cat, what are you doing? Oh, is it because you saw that there was a... You guys are gonna start a hype train at this rate. Kyle would never apologize. But thank you, Cat. Thank you for the bits. You're right. Kyle would never apologize. But I don't think he's quite at Reddit cares level. I don't think he's quite there. I don't have legs. Okay. Listen, just because you're right doesn't mean you get to say that. Here's a rare glimpse at what is below, like quite literally, what is below the belt.
Pride 1, 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 Pride 1.
It's like it was getting like faster and then slower again. Thank you. By the way, apparently it's gonna do that. So, how does the hype train get hyped? So anything, so it depends on the level that the person has. I'll kill you. It depends on the level that the person has it set at. But anything that is over 100 bits or is a sub counts towards a hype train. The lowest one, which is what I have it on.
Pride
so
2.
If you do Pride 2. If you were to gift like 3 subs but do them individually, that'll count towards that'll start one. So anything that like it's like it has to be in a certain time frame too. What does that mean? All right, this one I say he's Kyle. Kyle doesn't apologize, but I don't think he's nice enough to go any higher. I don't think he's nice enough.
B-Day 100.
B-Day 100. You did it. You started the hype train. Yay. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Ooh, boo. You guys are being so nice to me today. What the heck? But yeah, if you contributed to the hype train, you'll get special emotes that you can use all over. I actually have one that I find really cute. Let me find it. It's one of my favorite emotes. Where is it? It's this one. I really like this emote. It's just a little dog. It's hey friends. Scam train. You're so true. Scam train. What's our next comment? Okay, this one is so funny. This one's so fucking funny. Here, hold a bomb, runs away. Eat shit, but they censored shit. Somebody please tell these children that they are allowed to curse on the internet. They don't have to censor themselves. The fact that it's, I'm gonna threaten to kill you, but I will not say the word shit, It really shows the duality of man. Yeah, mommy said no swearing. Sorry, mommy said no swearsies. Yeah, their mom's like, it's okay, honey. You can threaten to kill people. But the minute you say fuck, you're grounded. No iPad. Ah. Every time you say something, Automod says they allowed. I think it's a bit spammy to you? Huh. I don't know. Maybe to refresh the page. I'm not really sure unless you've done that already, but I don't know because I'm not getting anything on my end. No swearing, baby. Just treated their. What does that mean? They're treated their lives. Oh, threatened. No swearing, baby. Just threaten their lives. I get what you're saying. Here, hold this. Respect letter. Thanks. Oh, is that a reference to Asdif movie? Oh my god. Can't spell moment. It's okay, guy. I can't spell either. Oh, I haven't watched those in so long, but I used to quote those all the time growing up. Like, my friend and I would go back and forth just saying, like, lines from it, like, bits from it, for God knows how long. We were probably so annoying to anybody around us. I don't know. I think this certified individual, I think this is an anime runs during PE moment. Purely because they're role-playing. I don't think anybody role-plays on the internet that hasn't ran like Naruto during PE. And I say that as somebody who at one point did that. Only once. I don't have the balance for it. So we'll stick this one down here in anime runs during PE. I think that's pretty fair. Oh yeah, you're right. They're telling me to hold the bomb and then they're anime running away. Okay. I think this is my favorite comment of the entire batch. It's so stupid. First of all, cringe, and that's all. You didn't Naruto run, you did dramatic late for class with food in mouth. Oh man, we had a guy at my high school. He always wore a furry tail. It wasn't like a specific animal. It was really long. I want to say it went to like the middle of his calves, and it was like really brightly colored. But he would run to class and like jump over. So we had like little brick areas that had like a tree in the middle, and so like it was like floor and then brick and then floor. But like, so the brick was like a wall, and it wasn't like there was like a planter per se. It was like a fenced off area almost. And the brick was only maybe like 2 feet tall at the max. But he would run to class and he would jump over those. And like anytime I saw him, this kid was just like, yeah, this is otherkin wolf spirit stuff. Like, this guy would just run and run and run. And you knew he had to get there first. He had to be in class first every time. What a cool guy. He was living his dreams. He was living his dreams. You have the opposite of amnesia, good and bad. Can forget most things. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, can't forget most things. Oh, so you have like that hyper good memory. I can't remember jack shit. Type of person, you would hit the top of the doorway and be like, yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, I never could do that. I would try and I would miss by a couple of inches, and I would just like, and like continue walking into class. He'd have been your one of your friends in school. My friends were like, if this tells you anything, when we were seniors in high school, we shared like the same area during lunch. We would sit around the same area that a bunch of freshmen would. And we didn't really like talk to them very much, but we coexisted. And the reason for that was we were all into the same thing. We just had like, I don't know, like they would sit there and they would play like Smash Bros on their DSs, and we would just sit there and discuss anime. That was my friend group in high school. And quoting your friends and then saying, when the fuck did I say that? Oh yeah, that's the greatest. Let's see though. This guy, first of all, cringe. And that's all. I love the way this comment is written. This is such a funny comment. I do feel like this guy is a Kyle though. I don't feel like anybody that is above tier Kyle says cringe anymore and like actually means it. So he's gonna go nestled right here with the Kyles. Newest Kyle just dropped. Oh my god, this person. This is the person, by the way. So this is the first comment they left me, right? They left me a second comment on a later one that was the single most vile, disrespectful, criminal, and detailed comment I've ever gotten. Today, they are the only person to have given me a hate comment that actually made me sit down and go like, what the fuck? But no, this one's funny. If I see another one of these, I'm going all out. Man is literally trying to be the main character in a shonen anime. It's so stupid. Three of my friends had the same male name. I forget what it was. Let's call them Dylan. One train spotted, the other spotted. One train spotted, the other spotted planes. You build a cannon for the third. They must spot cranes. Hi, Chris. Hello. No, don't worry. We all hate Boruto. If your friends mistype and say something very sus, you can remind them if they try to make fun of you, even if they forget. Oh, you're so true. You just have the cannon fodder ready. You just have it ready to go at any point. But yeah, this is a certified anime runs during PE moment. Like this is the guy who, when he was in middle school, would stand there and go, ha! And try to go Super Saiyan. He would watch those videos about how to use what is it? What are those videos? Those Dragon Ball videos? Like how to use like Kai or something like that. Like how to use how to use your ki. Like how do you do that? He would do that. And he never grew out of it. If he's any older, he never grew out of it. If not, he is in that current stage. Be right back. Save you a witty one. Basement dwellers can be witty, you know. True. You can be funny, yeah. Step 1, stop making friends. At least I didn't send and then type 2 emojis. That's foul and I love it. Alright, Boroshiki, you're getting banned to... Oh, stretchy. To anime runs during PE. You can go right here. Beautiful. This one is so eloquent. They have such a way with the words. Naruto running as a sign of dominance. I'm gonna disagree with you on that. All right, I love the bravery to use their actual name. Wow, it's so cool. Gosh, this is a Kyle moment. Hi, Cantaloupe. Yeah, this is Kyle. Simple, sweet, just like Kyle was before he cheated on his girlfriend. Yeah. And just like his girlfriend was before she went through her villain arc. But you know what? She deserves that. Spokula, right? I feel like keeping it wrong now because it's funny. Fine, though. I will spell it correctly. Let's see. I'll do that literally right now. Okay, let's see. Ulo. There you go. There, it is spelled correctly. I don't know if it'll work this time, but it'll definitely work next stream. All Kyles. Yes, all Kyles are assholes. You're right. You met the one good Kyle. Okay, so the only Kyle that I have had any extended, like I've met a couple Kyles, but the only one that I had like an extended friendship, quote unquote, with, it was when I was going to church. Okay, when I was going to church, this was a while ago. I was going to church, and I would go to the youth group because the youth group was really fun. And of course, we had a guy named Kyle there. And at the time, everybody in the youth group like really used Facebook and stuff. So I added him on Facebook, and like, you know, our youth group would go camping, and we would meet up like once a week outside of like church service and do stuff, you know. And I remember he did a 180 one day. He like snapped. This guy fucking snapped. He went from being like, I love everybody. You're all so nice. I just want to be a good person to like, and I almost quote, because I remember it was very close to this. Fuck all you church people who are judging me. This is who I am. This is what my life is like. You don't understand a thing that I've been through. Keep in mind, this guy was 16, right? And then he changed his profile picture from like his face to his face when he was very obviously high. Like he had the big red eyes, all kinds of stuff, very obviously high. And then he would post every Tuesday a picture of like a blunt, and it'd be like Doobie Tuesday. I ended up unfriending him because it was just so like, it went from one extreme to the other. And I'm telling you, these church kids are fucked up. Yeah, poor Kyle. First thing Kyle asked you was what your pronouns were and gave you decent advice on school. Wait, hold on. Did you find the one wholesome Kyle? That's so amazing. Oh, I want to meet them. But yeah, Doobie Tuesday. You bought a crack pipe? I can't match the original clip of you bought a crack pipe. It's so good. I'll have to post it somewhere just so everybody can have access to it, but a long time ago when I was streaming, Sin told me that she bought a crack pipe off a witch, and my reaction is, "Bought a crack pipe?" It's just so funny. Next comment, we have L plus ratio plus fatherless plus you're a grandma. I don't really know where to put this one. Actually, my dad is aware I make content and has watched my content and is a little too influenced by the internet. We can't say certain slang terms around my dad because he will start to use them. It's really bad. I think I said like Coomer once in front of him, and he was just like, I'm gonna use that now. Grandmas are fucking cool. Actually, last night I literally was I was making food in the research facility kitchen, and I was taking like a chicken like quarter that I had cooked, and I was shredding it with like forks. But I was also wearing like a very like knit white cardigan that was like really droopy, and I was wearing like slippers, and I was like, man, I feel like a grandma right now. I'm gonna say this one's Kyle. Oh no, Kyle tier is getting really big. We might have to adjust Kyle. Let's scooch some of these guys over. I don't want to deny anybody their slot as a Kyle because there's no space, you know? YouTube recommended you a video of a guy smoking and you almost dropped your phone. The fuck? YouTube is so weird with their recommendations. You aspire to be a good grandma, skipping the having your own kids and being the eccentric auntie. Honestly, I don't want kids. I always said, like, if I wanted to be around children, I'd start like a scout troop. I'll get them for like 1 day a week for like a couple of hours, and then like I'll have my weekends with them where we all go camping. Scout troop is perfect. Okay. This isn't a hate comment, but I'm classifying it as a hate comment. Okay. Henry E is actually a very nice person who has commented on a couple of my videos. But this, as a certified short person, is a hate comment. This is a hate comment. Okay? I don't care what anybody says. This goes in top tier. That's like, how dare? Who has the audacity to ask me how tall I am? Don't say that word. Don't say that word. No, I'm not a manlet. That hurt my feeling. Let's not say that word though. No, I am so upset that that I was asked my height. How dare they? How fucking dare they? We could trade, haha. Wow, that really is a Reddit moment. Put a crown on my head. No, you're still tall enough. Remember in high school, one of your friends had childcare class or something and bought a bag of puffballs into the class you had with him. And he had leftovers, and the other friend ate one because he thought the orange one looked tasty. Wait, weren't they all orange? Wouldn't they all be orange? What is our next comment? Okay, this one's fucking weird. This one's really fucking weird. Oh, it was a bag of rainbow colors. Okay, I was like, wouldn't they all be orange? All right, this one is just weird. This is a certified child that is trying to be cool. Like, look at this. Look at this. This picture. This is a child that is trying to be cool. I'm gonna put this one in Reddit cares though, because they obviously are threatening homicide. And we'll move my cock down. Actually, no, we'll put my cock like this, and then we'll squish this one right here, because then we can use this prime real estate right here for overlapping. Kids setting their age on YouTube to 30 and commenting these things to look cool. No, you are so correct. You are so correct. I remember commenting and just being like, I'm 13 now, so like, I know how things work, because like, excuse me, I'm 15, or when they're like, or when someone's like, wow, okay, shut up, 9-year-old, and they go, actually, I'm 11. What we got? Why the hell is an animal talking to me? Abraham. Hey. Stop. Why are you barking? The researchers have returned. Hey. Bud. You don't pay rent. You have to adhere to the noise policies. I'm letting you live here rent-free, and you're breaking the one rule I have, which is the noise policy. Hey. You're doing private lessons for a 14-year-old and he's 6'5"? Dear God. That is tall. I feel like this is just a furry moment. Like a furry bad moment. Yeah, this is just a furry bad moment. Thank you, Unoriginal Clips, for your unoriginal comment. Actually, I'm kind of curious to go see what this person even has on their channel. We could have done another deep dive of this and just go through everybody's channel to see what they post. But some of the people that have posted have some weird fucking shit they say. Like some weird shit they post too. I like how they ask first and then immediately threaten. You a furry. I am 50 meters away from your location. Start running. Bing bong. What does that mean? What does that mean? Bing bong? Bing bong? What the fuck does that mean? Like, I'm just so confused by this. Some of these, oh yeah, okay, so yeah, some of these might be, yeah, so not a ton of them from what I've seen actually have like proof that they are children. Some of them have like the weirdest stuff on their channels though. Like seriously, what did they mean by this? What do they mean by bing bong? Is that like a timer that's supposed to start? I am 50 meters away from your location. So this one could go in Reddit cares, but because it is specifically that they're mentioning that they are killing a furry, we're gonna stick them in furry bad. It's a meme? But like what kind of meme? What does that mean? You can explain it to me. I would love that. Oh, looking at this, I can already tell what's going on. We've got a Kyle. We've got a Kyle. He's so edgy. Wow. He's not cursing. He's telling me to get a fucking life. Wait, it's an actual thing? Some guy in Florida said it. Hold on. Start running bing bong. I'm gonna just Google that. Will I get weird shit if I Google that? I'm gonna check on YouTube. Let's see. Start running bing bong. All I get is Inside Out bing bong death scene. Yeah, I'm really glad he censored it. I love the people that are committed enough to leave a hate comment or threaten to kill somebody, but they don't look up bing bong interview. Oh, it's like a minute long. Coney Island Ski Club. Bing bong. Oh, I see. Okay, I found it. Get it? Okay, I get it. I found it. And he goes bing bong. It's so stupid. I get it now. Thank you. You have Peter Griffin has came to explain the joke. Wait, Peter Griffin did what? Whoa. Thanks. I found a YouTube video and played it. Oh, that's Peter Griffin Uncensor Cock and Family Guy Season 5, Episode 12. Whoa. Is it Episode 12 or is it 14? I know it's Season 5. But they show Peter Griffin's entire cock and balls. I'm gonna go put Kyle where he belongs. Alright, Kyle. Alright, Rob Z Gamer. There you go. You get to go with the other Kyles. Kyle party. Oh, yeah. There is an episode in, like, Season 5 where they just show Peter Griffin's entire cock and balls just right there on screen. Episode 13 at 8:57. Episode 12. So episode 12 at 8:50. Man's gonna go look at Peter Griffin's cock and balls. If I could show you guys, I would. It was a misinput. It was a misinput. Our next comment. Fatherless child. I like to imagine they said this with like a ton of like trying to be like, they said this with like Darth Vader voice and are like, fatherless child. I don't know. This is just a boring Kyle moment. This is just boring. Oh no, you're calling me fatherless. Wah. Okay. So. I mean, I have a dad, but like, shut the fuck up. I have a dad, and by saying this, they probably have a dad. I'll fuck their dad. I will fuck their dad. So. You found the clip? You found it? Are you gonna take a screenshot for later purposes? For funny Family Guy moments. Okay, this one is so fucking... I love this comment so much. It's just so extra. No, they cut it. Oh, I'm so sorry you were robbed of Peter Griffin's cock and balls. Discord? No, this isn't Discord. This is YouTube. And I only did it and I took screenshots in light mode so that... Oh, wait, you mean... Oh, wait, never mind. I mean, you mean the comment. I'm so stupid. L plus ratio plus beta plus Discord light mode plus didn't ask plus warm applesauce plus bottom tier plus didn't ask plus go touch grass plus Discord mod plus asbestos plus BTS stan plus you fell off plus no life plus Redditor plus stay mad plus Genshin player plus no wenches plus canceled plus on sus plus unfollowed plus fuse main plus IP address, insert IP address here, plus Xbox player plus trash can plus league player plus bozo plus cringe plus dilate plus blocked plus reported plus don't care. So I would say yes, this would go in anime runs. However, there is one thing on here that I'm going to actually, it is going to be bumped up very high into ouch, that hurted. Wanna know why? He called me a Redditor. And I can't even deny that. I use Reddit. So he really did do that. As a certified Redditor. Yeah. That one gets special privilege. Yeah, damn, he got me. He really did get me. One time in middle school, some random kid called me fatherless when I was 3 feet away from my dad's car. He opened his car door right after hearing that's so funny. You fatherless? And then your dad's just like... He's just kind of like... But honestly though, I really hope this was not a copy pasta, and I hope that guy typed all of that out. That's so funny. Alright, what is our next one? Oh yes, it's by Seth. This is all terrible. I agree, this is all terrible. All of my content is terrible. Alright, I think we'll put this in Kyle. This is a very Kyle thing to say. Gosh, guys, Kyle tier is getting really full. I'm gonna have to adjust it. Alright, Jake Johnson says, oh shit, it's a furry. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Jake. I didn't mean to scare you. I promise I'll get better. I'll change. I'll change. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right. What is this profile picture? I genuinely can't tell. Like, can you guys tell what this is? Is that a jelly bean skin? Is that what that is? Is that jelly bean? Minecraft skin. Man, Minecraft is dominated by anime people and furries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this jelly bean. Oh my god. Jelly bean watcher is afraid of furries. Pick one. They don't coexist. Here we go. Here you go, furry bad. Wah, wah, wah. You're just playing Minecraft? Were you playing with a jelly bean skin? Or were you playing with the dream skin? There are two Minecraft players. One is racist, one is gay. They are Dream and Jelly Bean. Pick one. Your skin's a cat girl. I need a new Minecraft skin. I have the one from my old model, so. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Be good. Or else. What we got? I like how they're already a ghost, but they want to die again. Nya. Nyake? Like nya and stuff, you know? What? Oh, because cat girl, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not paying attention all too well. No? Skin is the same character because your profile picture on all platforms because you're too lazy to change them to be different. Is it the same as your Discord one with Eins? Put like, yeah, put a little kitty collar on me. Can you stop? Hey, buddy, what are you barking at? He's just standing at my door just going, "Rawr." That wasn't an invitation to do it more. What a weirdo. Thanks, B. Thanks, Sin. He has been removed from the room by a researcher. Why is he homophobic? Sometimes we just have homophobic gays. They exist, you know? Like, name's Charles. Having your friend make you art of a character so you made oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. You're having your friend make you art of a character you made, so it'll be changed at some point. That'll be cool to see. But yeah, I think Ghost, with this kill me message, you know, Reddit cares. Reddit cares. I know times are tough, but Reddit cares. You can look away from the screen. You can look away from the screen. It's okay. You don't have to watch the funny talking dog. It's okay. I'm really bad at designing characters, but I'm like okay at drawing. I can get by. That's right. Your Minecraft skin is Amelia Watson. All right, our next comment. Don't recommend this channel. Congratulations! You found the feature on YouTube that is there to help you. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Really brings tears to my eye. I'm so proud of Michael. I'm so proud of them. They did it. They did it. They found the don't recommend this channel button. They will never see my content again, and I'm so excited for them. You can picture the character in the head, but can't do much past that. That's totally chill. I understand that. Yeah, really, like, pushes don't recommend, but feeds the algorithm. Yeah, really, like. Alright, this is a pretty Kyle moment. Uh-oh. The Kyles can barely be contained. I'm gonna squish them a little. Put the Kyles in their containment cell. There we go. I'm gonna cover them a little bit, but listen, there's just so many Kyles. We can't keep them all visible. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. All right. Minato would never say this. Minato would never say this. Minato would never say this. They don't know him like I do. He would never say a curse word. He would never say a censored curse word. Alex asked you what Bed Wars is. Oh boy, Bed Wars. Minecraft Battle Royale. I don't think this person understands Minato like I do. I know him so well. Minato is such a good person. He would never hate on a random person on YouTube's comments. He would never. He would make legislation. He would fight for my right to make my funny content on YouTube. He would never say this. But this person has a Naruto profile pic, like from the Naruto series. So they obviously anime run during PE. Like there's no question about it. No question whatsoever. Who said it was funny? Who said it was funny, huh? Oh wow, Jesse's message just appeared, huh? Kind of wild. What did it say, Jesse? I didn't read it. You have a habit of typing out several paragraphs worth of stuff for a character or an in-game creation just for you to decide you don't like it and delete the character the next day. That is so relatable. Wow, man. I wonder what happened. Jesse, you're gonna have to type it again. All right, how many? We're about halfway through. Oh no, we're about halfway through in this board. Kyle is already. No, Jesse. No, I didn't actually mean. No. Not when you have an up arrow key. No, wait. Does that like? No way. It brings back the last message you sent. Yo, that is so cool. I can't wait to use that for evil. No, Sin, you just hit FN and then W. And that's your up arrow key. I know, 60% life, except for when I'm trying to play Mabinogi. It's really sad. I hate it. Yeah, we're about halfway through, and Kyle is already going to breach containment. There are so many fucking Kyles. All right. Obama Usi says, imagine not jacking off to furry porn every day. I like to imagine that this is them outing themselves for doing this. This is them saying that they do this, and so they can't imagine not doing it. So, Obama Usi, I hope you get better. I mean, we like what we like. It's okay. It's okay. But also, I hope you stop deflecting. Bye. Have a good work. Have good work. Work good. Good work. Thank you for stopping by. You can't imagine because your brain is empty. Real. I don't have a brain. They took it out. That's why my head is so, like, fluffy. They had to make up for the, like, they had to put something in the space, you know, that was left over. All right, Obama OC. Furry bad. Furry bad moment. Furry bad. Kyle might need a breaking up into subcategories, you're right. But we've already, that would take so much organization. I don't even know how I would categorize it. Kyle too. It's not a bad idea. What we got? I know where you live, and you can't hide from the anti-furry. Wow. They're gonna find me, guys. Oh no. The furry bad comments tend to be some of the most creative because they're like, how can I threaten to murder this person? How can I threaten to beat them senseless and within an inch of their life? And it's funny the lengths that they will go to. Let's rearrange our furry bad tier. You furry. Start running bing bong. Why is the animal talking to me? Oh shit, it's a furry. Ah. Furry porn. Thank you, Obama C. Thank you for your lovely comment. All right, anti-furry. Here we go. Oop. Beautiful, beautiful. Anti-furry sounds like an edgy furry OC. It sounds like... It just makes me think of Shadow the Hedgehog. High school theater teacher, group performance. Your group forces you to write the script. You writes 4 to 5 pages instead of half a page like all the other groups just because you can't. No, seriously, I did the same. Like I would, when I was younger, we would have like writing tests and they only had to be like a page long. And I remember I wrote like 6 pages about being stranded on an island. I hate furries. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so good. This shit is so good. I hate furries. With this little troll. All right, Grandpa. Let's get you back to bed. There you go. The scaly furry game in Fortnite this season is really... Oh no. Scaly furry game? What is that? In Fortnite? What is it? All right, we've got... What a name. What a name. I wonder what they're into. Please don't waste the bandwidth with rubbish. Yeah, we got a certified British moment. I know, they use the word rubbish. Man, okay. I say this lovingly. I feel like this deserves to be higher because they use the word rubbish, and that scares me. Oh, I just popped my shoulder. Did you guys hear that? Oh my god, did you hear that? Ow. They should get better bandwidth. No, I agree completely. But yeah, I feel like I want to put this in ouch that hurted just because British. I feel like that's more they hurt themselves than me though. All right, we're finally quote unquote evening out the ranks. You never wrote theater as a wanted class for any year of high school. Oh god, I would never want to join theater. Okay, so If the number one is an SAO song, I will literally unsub from you on Twitch and YouTube. This is by Josh. Our lovely Josh. And this was on my old 100 anime. This was on my 100 anime intro, like, top ranking video I made for fucking stupid reasons. And it's staying there. It's staying in how did you know my specific insecurity? Please don't unfollow me. Don't follow me. I will worry about what I did to upset you. Just put me on mute. It's fine. You'll never see me again. Yeah, there you go. How do you know my specific insecurity? That is actually Josh, yes. That is actually Josh. Yep, that is my lovely brother. Mm-hmm. Yep. Definitely, love his company. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, man. And it's so funny because it wasn't an SAO song. I think like an SAO song was in the top 10, maybe. I think it was like number 8. But oh well. Oh well. Oh man, we've like run out of space. Okay. POV, the attention seeker became a furry. Of course I'm a fucking attention seeker. I'm a Twitch streamer. Do you think that I don't do you think I just don't get up here and like talk for hours on end to basically my computer screen for like no reason? No, I want attention. I want attention. I crave it. I need your validation and attention. This is an amateur hour. I'm here for the attention. Of course, I'm the attention seeker. And then he calls me a furry. If it wasn't for the fact that if he just called me an attention seeker, I would probably put this higher. But because he says like he just calls me a furry, he goes into furry bad tier. Like sorry, I'm gonna be covering up these ones. There really isn't much space to work with here. So yeah. Where like, so if you see the box above my head where it cuts off, that's how big the board actually is, but like I'm in the way. Imagine 6 doing friend camp hand movement. Oh no, seriously, like I crave it. Give me the attention. Anyone else had that one kid in high school that kept bothering you and actively said they liked you when you had no interest in them, but they never stopped even until the last day? Okay, not in person. But I did online. I did online. And all he wanted to talk about was DuckTales. So. Well, Actually, no. Now that I think about it, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did have somebody in real life that did that. And I don't talk to them anymore. So, for good reason. Every game from the mobile apps on oh no. Would he see like Wordscapes, but it was like a ripoff of Wordscapes, like somehow, and he would download and be like, it's pretty fire. Wow, this is great. This is the worst. When you ask him what game he got on his phone, he has all of them. He has all of them. Bad place. I love this one. Where do we even put this? Where do we put this? This feels like a certified like this feels like they're screaming into the void or like talking to something that isn't there when you just go bad place. What does this mean? Cuz like I almost want to put this in Reddit cares, but Kyle is also like right there. So, like I feel like Kyle's too easy to put somebody in. But like, yeah, the real Angry Birds. But then again, he used light mode for every app with max brightness. Oh God, that guy needs glasses now. Yeah, like I scared a 5-year-old. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right, where do you guys think I should put this one? I'm not quite certain. I'm thinking Kyle, because he hasn't really threatened anything. He's just having a bad time. He is a baby Kyle. You're right. Baby Kyle. I like that phrasing, baby Kyle. Yeah. I would say it's cute, but I know that is a human behind the pup's face. So no, I don't like it. Oh my god. So fucking funny. No, I don't like it. Oh no, oh no, there's a human behind it. It's almost like all of the animated characters you watched growing up are voice acted by real humans. Yeah, it's not even furry bad. It's just, no, I don't like it. Human bad. You're right. That is human bad. He was mad the name Django Fett was taken. Yeah, he's got Django Bet. It'd have been funnier if he did Fango Jet. That would have been more funny. Wait, it doesn't even matter on YouTube. You can have the same username as somebody else. He could have had Django Fett. I don't know. I feel like just because he's mentioning, he hasn't said the word furry, but that's the gist he's getting at. He'll go into furry bad. Oh gosh, he can barely fit in furry bad. His comment's so freaking long. VTubers deserve to be treated like dog shit. Change my mind. Okay. Whenever I see VTuber cringe, like VTuber hate and stuff, all I imagine is that this person actually likes anime, but they're mad that we're somehow like discrediting their waifus. They very well could not like anime, but I don't care because that's the vibe I get from them. The vibe I get is, these fake real people are trying to be anime. They will never be anime. They will never be like Rem. Rem is best waifu forevers. So, yeah. I'm just gonna say this guy anime runs. That's the vibe he gives me. Yeah. Too much for them. I disagree. Shatter their entire worldview in seconds. God, I love this one. I love this one so much. Imagine having a crush on something that doesn't exist. It's... Let me try that again. Imagine having a crush on something that doesn't exist. It's almost as if no one in real life ever shows you love. By Anime for Life. They had an argument in my comment section saying, like, do you think anybody would actually have this name unironically? Like, bro, you're that dedicated to the bit that's not even funny. Shut up. Shut up. God, this shit's great. That's like, I don't know. Sorry. One sec. Sorry, my throat was hurting. I drank a lot of water. Where does yours rank, Ed? Ed, your hate comment. Is it the one where is it the comment where you're like, which one? You've left a couple of comments. Okay, so this cantaloupe is specifically in reference to the whole like who would win in a fight between your first anime crush and your recent anime crush. So like that's where that comes from. But also, making your entire personality about hating anime is the funniest shit. Lord, like you know, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna surround myself with nothing but hot femboys and be like, I hate femboys. I hate them so much. Grr, femboys bad. I would hate to be surrounded by them. I would hate to be surrounded by copious amounts of them. Grr, awful. I hate them. They're in love with the digital model, not the person behind it. And the people, yeah, they're the people who are like, wow, Gura's so cute. And then like Gura like shows her face in real life and they were like, that's disgusting. Because, you know, real women bad, apparently. Yeah. You know, this person, because they have made anime their entire, like hating anime their entire personality, they can go into the anime run tier list. That's what they wanted. That's what they're gonna get. No, Ed, no. God, my eyes. Someone get me some bleach so I can pour it on my eyes. Look at this. Look at this Vince profile picture. Okay. No, stop it, guys. Don't joke about that. So, not only does this person want to hurt their eyes because their eyes have been hurt, right? Their eyes were hurt and they want to hurt them more. They also watch Vince. So I think this is a certified Reddit cares moment. It's okay to ask for help if you need it, buddy. It's okay. We're here. We're not going to judge you. It's all right. You don't have to lash out like this. It's okay. It's okay. You're allowed to like the things that you like. However, maybe pick your own profile picture. Yeah. All right. We only have 4 more. I should have picked more. Probably already has super thick glasses anyway. A little bleach won't hurt. Oh yeah. No, I regularly use bleach to clean out like my stomach and stuff. It's great. I drink a little bit daily. It's okay. We'll be fine. It's how I stay so healthy. I just like I just drink it. Oh wait. I just noticed, did the music stop? Oh, the video is over. How long have you not had music for? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. If that ever happens, please let me know, like, immediately, and I will fix the problem. 2 kinds of people. People who call you Toon, and people who call you Looney Tune, despite the spelling being completely different. Yeah, there's been supposed to be music this entire time. There was for a while. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Man, I can't hear it. I'm sorry. There's not anything I could, it's either this or you get crackly music, so. Alright, let's see. Ah, yes. Furry moment. So good. What is that profile picture? What is that? Is that Fumo? Is that Fumo? Oh, anime watchers are the worst. Hi, Stester. I am ranking the hate comments that I have received over the past couple of years. Aren't they glorious? Yeah, Fumo. Fumo is yelling at me Fumo is judging me for being a furry. You know, I feel like that's a lateral move. Alright, into the furry bad. This one's gonna be completely covered by me, so I'm sorry. But I will post the completed board later, don't worry. Alright, here you go, Fumo, into the furry bad category. I'm hoping that we have no more furry bads, and I'm hoping we have no more Kyles. Because we're out of space here. Oh, that just means the fuck? Yeah, they can't say the F word. Their mom might get mad at them. Yeah, their mom might take their iPad away. So, they have to make sure they censor themselves. Or the person next to the fuck where it says, here, hold a bomb, runs away, eat shit, but shit is censored. They can threaten to murder somebody, but saying shit is just a little too far. That's a little too far over the line. They have standards, you know. No, I know, it's weird. It's so strange what these people comment. All right, our next one is... So this was me saying, nobody wanted to watch Morbius with me, like as a joke, you know. Reason 1, Morbius is terrible. Reason 2, you're a furry. Reason 3, you have no real friends. Oh, they sure owned me. Whoa. I love how they have to point out Morbius is terrible. It's like, whoa, aw. The joke just whoosh right over your head. Right over. It's okay. It's okay. We can't all get the funny jokes that I say. It's okay. It's okay. And a nerd react this guy. Oh no. This is a furry moment. This is a certified furry moment, but we have no furry space. Oh boy. I'm gonna start squishing these. Oh wait, no, we have like, we have vertical space. This is life-changing. Here we go. Let me just rearrange these. This one, I'll stick right here-ish, because it's kind of tall. Oh no. I'll move these ones over. I'm doing some jigsaw puzzle. What was? Oh, it was this one. Now we have a weird empty space. Here, we'll make this one a little bigger. We'll move this one down a bit. There you go. Morbus. we did it. We did it. Make all of the comments vertical, all sideways. Oh dear God, that's awful. Remember when you were younger, your mom never got mad at you for cursing, but when and only when I nearly destroyed my desk and lost at a game, she got angry. Oh God. Yeah, I will admit it. I had anger problems growing up. I went to therapy though. I went to therapy and it helped a lot. That's why I don't play certain games. I don't play games that will make me mad. So like Dark Souls or any Soulsborne games, Cuphead, things that are built off of the idea of failing over and over and over and over and over. They make me mad, and so I don't play them because I get very, very mad. And I've never like destroyed anything per se, but I get self-destructive towards myself. And that's not good, so. I mean, as long as it worked. Let's see. Turn off your fucking camera before I call child abuse. What is this? Are they saying that I'm being abused, or are they the child in this situation? So either they're outing themselves as a child, or they're saying that I am the abused child. You love getting angry? I hate getting angry. I hate it. I don't like it. I try not to be angry. I try not to really, like, raise my voice. Please don't tell me. Oh, then they're definitely referencing Overlord. They definitely are. That is, I think that's Cocytus. think. No, I can't actually tell what that is. I think it's a mask of some sort. Either way, this is a certified Reddit cares moment. That's a certified Reddit cares moment. It's okay. It's okay. Everything will be okay. Playing Darkest Dungeon. You love being punished for shit you can't control. No, I hate that shit. I hate that shit. The only game that I play right now that I would say is quote unquote like unfair at times is just like Risk of Rain, and that's because if you're dumb like me, you can die really stupidly, but like otherwise it's whatever. You love it because you use it as energy to get stuff done? I mean, if that works for you. When I get angry, I just sit there and seethe. I'm mauled. I'm mauled in the not funny way. Okay. This is our last comment. And I hope it's a good one. I really hope it's a good one because I don't want to leave off on a dumb comment. Alright. What is our final comment? Let's do drum roll. Yes, thank you, Abraham. Dear Journal, I may have found a new target to hunt. This goes back with the furry hunter stuff. Oh, Lord. You build a called I suck at aiming, so you can't play games without getting angry. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at it, too. So, this is referring to hunting me because I'm a furry. Because people will comment, like, furries should be allowed to be hunted. But, I mean, like, that's what the reference is. But they're not saying that directly. True. You're so true for that. Oh no. We put this in... We put this in furry bad? Was that Bebop? No? If you're talking about the ad, that's Gura. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like this would just go into furry bad. I mean, like, furry bad is... Yeah, it goes in furry bad. There we go. Whoa! That was our last one. Here, let me zoom out a little and show you guys. Please zoom. Why are you not zooming out? Alright, this is the whole board. Okay, could I like... I hate Photoshop sometimes. I'm trying to like... Yeah. I can just move it like this. You will see the side though. So. But here is our completed board. Oh my gosh, it's a little hard to see. It's hard to read everything. But here's our completed board. I'm gonna rearrange it and make it look a little more pretty, and we can post it everywhere. Should I censor out these people's names? I think I should. I think I should. But it would be really funny if I didn't. They won't be censored on the stream because I was way too lazy to do that. But I will censor. No, I feel like their names are important though. Like, look at Minato. Look at Minato. No, if they... my stance on this is gonna be, I'm not gonna censor their names. Because those comments are public. You can find them still. Like, you can just go look at the old TikToks that are, like, the old YouTube shorts that are on my channel. They are unlisted, but they have their own little, playlist. You can just go find them. Those comments are still there. So, no. I will not censor them. I will instill anarchy. Yeah, my nose. I love this. I love this stuff. Let's make this a little bit more pretty. Yeah, we're gonna kind of spread these out a little bit. First of all, cringe, and that is all. That is the funniest fucking comment, I swear to God. Oh god, the furry tier is so chaotic. We're just gonna put this Morbius comment over here by itself.
Will you do a positive comment tier list at some point?
I don't get positive comments. Like I do, but I don't. Okay, so in all honesty, maybe because up until recently, I haven't really received good comments. And if they're good comments, it's by like 2 people. It's usually B, Sin, or like Gat that are leaving the good comments. And so it would be a lot of the same person over and over and over. Only really recently have I started to get good comments. Because like, okay, so if you go back and look at my old videos, I'm just gonna go ahead and pull one up just for an example. I'll go find the one that has the most comments, and I'll just tell you how many are bad to how many are good. Like the ratio is pretty high. It's loading. Let's see. That one has 13, this one has 16. I feel like this one might... Ah, this one has 22. Granted, some of them are sometimes me arguing with people, and it's kind of funny because yes, 36 with a like ratio of 62%. That's probably our winner. Or this one with 20 and a like ratio of 58%. Yeah, people didn't like my videos. Okay, let's see. So on this one with about 30 comments, let's see. Alright, so far I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, there's 4 positive comments. One of them is a friend. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hate comments. So the ratio is, I'm not counting that 4th comment because it is a friend, and they tend to comment when I say, hey guys, my video is getting destroyed, can you help me? So it's a 3 to 9 ratio of good to bad. And then on this other one, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 of these comments are good, but 4 of them are my friends, so I'm only gonna count 2. And then the other ones, let's see, we're doing 2 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 2 to 16. 2 good comments and 16 bad comments. So that's why, like, I would love to do
Here's
one.
a good comment.
Oh, why, thank you. That's why, like, I would love to, but it would be the same, like, 4 people. I mean, not the same 4 people. It would be like, there's probably like 5 or 6 people who regularly comment on my stuff, and it's always positive, outweighed by like dozens of the hate comments. So like, I want to in the future if I end up getting better comments, because I would want to find like the best comment from like each person instead of having like, all right, here's 4 of Sin's comments, here's 4 of B's comments. So that's kind of why. That's why I did this. It helps me, it helps me cope. No, I'm joking. Nah, I just, it's so funny though, because I will have people that are like, they don't realize the comments I used to get on YouTube, and they'd be like, wait, you got hate comments? And I'm like, yeah, I did. I still do. Not to this extreme though. That is one thing I noticed. So going from a furry live 2D model, because when I originally made Palm, the dog, right, I wasn't doing it with the intention of being a furry. I'm not, it's so funny when I tell people, like, I'm not really a furry. Like, I'm not a furry, but I'm not part of the furry fandom, like, at all. I don't give a shit. Like, furry's cool. They can be cute, you know? When I made Palm, I made him with the idea, so I didn't know too much about VTubers. I just kind of threw myself out there. When I made Palm, I literally took a picture of Abraham with my glasses on him and said, I want this. Because I was like, I've never seen a dog VTuber. Like, I've never seen a dog live 2D model. Even though there are so many out there that exist. But I had never seen one, and I wanted to be different. I banked completely on the idea of being different. And it didn't work all too well. Like, I was not, so the target demographic that I fit in best with my personality is not the furry sphere, because I don't hang out in those online places. And so that was where a lot of my community was kind of coming from. And so they would talk to me about furry stuff, and I don't know that stuff. Like, I don't know prominent furry creators. I don't know stuff about furry indie projects. I don't know furry artists. I know, like, nothing about them. And so it was really weird because the demographic that were coming to me was not the demographic that I was trying to reach.
Casual furry moment.
Really, it was kind of a casual furry moment, yeah. And so it was like there was a disconnect. And so I ended up eventually, switching, hi. But when you are a furry and a VTuber, you're double dipping in two of the most hated, parts of YouTube. And then taking one of those layers away was eye-opening. Because now, my comments are really nice, considering what they used to be. Like, obviously, I still get the VTuber bad shit. But now, it's like, everybody on the internet fucking hates furries for whatever reason. And so, instead of double dipping in furry hate, and then the lesser VTuber hate, so if they weren't hating on me for being a furry, they were hating on me for being a VTuber. Now, all they do is they hate on me for being a VTuber. They'll still call me a furry, because, I have dog ears and a tail, whatever, okay? But, the same people who do that will look at, Miku with cat ears and be like, so true, bestie. Yeah, and so, I don't know. It's been really interesting to see the difference in how people interact with my content now versus how they used to interact with my content. Night and day difference. I know, VTubers. We should ban. Wait, hold on. What was this person? Rum said it best. VTubers deserve to be treated like dog shit. Change my mind. It's so stupid. Oh, let's look at this lovely, glorious list of everybody that has ruined their their algorithm. I think we made something beautiful. And then there's Josh. Yeah. I'm thirsty. I feel like I've been talking really loud today for whatever reason, and so my throat is really dry. Alright, what's your guys' favorite comment on this list? Mine is, first of all, cringe, and that's all. But I feel like a good contender... is... A good contender really is POV and the attention seeker became a furry. I realize I'm covering part of that comment. Go. You like the scared 5-year-old comment? Oh shit, it's a furry. Ah! Or are you talking about bad place? Whichever one hurt my feelings the most. The one that hurt my feelings the most wasn't even a hate comment. It's Henry asking how tall I am. Oh, it's so funny. Don't waste bandwidth is your favorite. I know, like, please don't waste the bandwidth with this rubbish. I love Ed's sass. He's just like, yeah, whatever hurts your feelings. Ed really is the, Okay, so if I was to put Ed in a category, I would say Ed... No, he's not even a Kyle. He's just an anime runs during PE. I diagnose you with anime run. Stretchy, stretchy. I want to think an actual 5-year-old saw it, was like, bad place, screams. Look at, I destroyed him. Got a box full of the unused square beads. Ooh. That would be so cool. Yeah, I would love to see how the press works. That sounds really fun. So I will say Cinnamon Roll held up really well. Cinnamon Roll held up fantastically. I don't know if I can make Karopi. I tried to flatten out the little pegboard. It will not flatten. It's like so warped from the heat from the iron. I don't think I can make the other one. What should you make? Depends on what colors you have. What color do you have? Because I was just gonna be like, make your favorite Pokemon. Or make a Pokeball or something. But I don't... That would require certain colors. Make Pikachu. Oh yeah, yeah, so you'd have to look at okay, so you said okay. I wish we were near. I have a board you could use, but it isn't trans. And I realize you mean transparent. But I was like, what is a trans board? What is that? I was thinking like, what? Huh? Trans board? Hi, Dark Pikachu. Hello. Black and white. Make a ghost. Make a little cute ghost. Nah, it's chill. Don't worry, Jesse. It's okay. You're sleepy. Sleepy moments. Ugh. My throaty hurt. My throat. Why is my throat so dead? We were barely here. Is it because I streamed like as soon as I... Is it because I streamed as soon as I woke up? I didn't warm my throat up at all. I didn't go I don't know, my throat hurts.
I meant I'm missing those two colors and have a lot of red and gray.
Oh yeah, I didn't see one of it. You're missing black and white. Okay. And then I see it. Black and white, not Barack. You're missing Obama? Guys, what's Obama's last name? But, okay, so let's see. We have a lot of red, blue, and gray. What could you make with red and blue? Red, blue, and gray. I don't know. You can make a crab. You can make a crab with the red and the gray. And then make like water with the blue. Crab. An old Captain America. With the gray hair. Two black. Yeah, you could use it for the eyes. Yes, make a crab. I like crabs. They go pinch, 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 pinch. Alright, but like Crab Rave goes harder than it has any right to. It really does. So, we've only been streaming about 2 hours. But I think I'm gonna call it here. Because my throat is dead for whatever reason. I don't know why. my throat's just kind of dead. And yeah, I don't want to talk anymore. Thanks for ranking hate comments with me. Potentially this could be a YouTube video. Should we make it into a YouTube video? Would you guys like to see that? With the chaotic editing. Why is my eye twitching? My eye is twitching. I don't think my eye liked the idea of turning this into a YouTube video. maybe making this a YouTube video is a little too on the nose. I don't want those same people to come back and be like, meh. But I appreciate you guys. And I appreciate you vibing and hanging out. And being so generous. Like, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go rest my throat. I feel like I'm dying, and I don't know why. I actually have an idea of somebody I want to raid, though. I've never raided him. I've had him followed for a long time, but I've never raided him. And he's doing something. His stream is in food and drink. And he has a ferret cam. Wait, hold up. I'm getting an ad, so yeah. Yeah, I've drank like a whole cup of water while I've been sitting here, and then I have like a LaCroix next to me that I'm slowly drinking. Oh, normally he's a VTuber, but he is doing face cam today. Cute. Yeah. Let's go raid Kyo. I'm drinking actual water today, not just Pepsi. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud. Congratulations. The days that I drink a lot of water, I consider like successes. You know, like that's what I always aim for is a lot of water. But thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Look at our glorious tier list. And I'm so happy with it. I'm so proud of it. Thanks for hanging out. Here's the Discord if you're not a part of it. I recommend joining. We hang out a lot. And then here's YouTube and Twitter. That's where I post stuff. And then here is our raid message. Raid 1, raid 2. Raid 1 will have the little wiggly emotes. It's very cute. Thank you. I made it myself. You have Wobster, water, and Pepsi on your desk. You can make Pepsi water. No, do not make Pepsi water. What is wrong with you? But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hey, anybody that plays Mabby, it's the banquet tonight, so you guys should come into the voice chat and just vibe. You got Angry Birds on your phone. I like that one. All right, bye. Mabby win. I'm gonna hop on Mabby like now. All right, bye. Bye.